Hello there, it's April 22nd, 2011, and it's about 10 o'clock out here on the West Coast. And it's been a little while since I've talked on here on my vlog, and thank you for tuning back in. Um, it's been quite a roll with work and working night and day, and then recouping and getting my taxes done. But I've been working out, here and there within that, just haven't had time to record myself. And I also have lost a couple pounds now, thank goodness. And I've set some goals for myself. Um, my first goal is in May. I'm going to be weighing myself at the beginning of each month, and I have a specific number and written down for the beginning of each month. And it's very doable. And May is almost here, and I'm very close to my number. And I'll let you know how close I am on that day. Anyway, that seems to be working out a little bit better for me because the weighing every day and things weren't happening. It was kind of getting me down. And now it's like, okay, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to do what I need to do and, um, and check in once a month. It sounds really good to me. So I also have some goals for running, biking, and swimming. I want to get up to 6 miles before the race, um, on a regular basis, maybe once or twice a week. And I'm doing 3 miles right now, and I could easily do four. So I think I'm going to bump it up to four. And for swimming, swimming is my wicker point because I haven't done that a lot in my life, like in doing laps and swimming regularly. I like to play in lakes and the ocean and stuff, but the actual just hunkering down and swimming and having my face in the water, I haven't done that a whole lot. So um, that's going to be the one where I really need to practice, especially when I get out there, as you know, in the kelp. So my goal for that, well, shoot, I can't remember, but I'll check back in with you with that. Um, but it's something that I'm not doing right now, that's for sure. So right now, what I do is I go and I swim for 20 minutes and increase the laps each time that I go within that 20 minutes, and that's been working out really well for me. But now, oh, it's a mile. I want to get to where I'm swimming a mile. That's my goal. So eventually, I'll bump everything up and as we go. Each month I think I'll ratchet it up a little bit more. So in May I'll be running 4 miles, and let's see, I've been doing about 26 laps or so. In May I'm gonna get it up to 30 and forget about the time and just keep bringing it up. And then for biking, um, I haven't been keeping track of how many miles I go, but I think 20 miles is what I want to get up to for my training. So I think the most I've probably done so far is 10, and that hasn't felt like much work. So it'll be easy to bump that up, and I just need to go. Oh, I have a little speedometer, and it reads how many miles I've gone, so that's pretty cool. And my tire went flat, and I went and I got a pump, and it's a nice racing bike, so you don't use the regular foot pump with the thing. It kind of is kind of difficult, and I'm trying to figure out. I can't get the air to go through. So if anybody has any tricks for that, I think tomorrow what I'm going to do is go to the bike shop where I bought the pump and have them demonstrate. And feel like a bit of a dork, but that's okay. Um, so anyway, feeling really good. And today, I did a lot today. I got up and I took Jackson down to the beach, and he ran with a bunch of dogs, and I walked probably for about 45 minutes, and then we decided to go running, hiking and running. I like to hike up the really steep hills, and then I run the rest of the way. And I think that ended up probably 3 miles because I added on to my usual one, which is about 2 miles, and that felt really good. And also did yoga tonight, and that felt really good because my butt muscles are very, very stiff. And I jumped on the trampoline a bit too, and well, my food is really good. I haven't had any bread all day. Bread seems to be the thing that gets to me, because it turns into sugar. Um, it's just like sugar, it's a carb. And I haven't had any of that today and wasn't really even trying so much as it's more focusing on what I want to eat. I love healthy food, so It's not too much of a stretch. Um, and I've also been finding I haven't been eating out as much. I've been eating at home, and that's really helping a lot too. So, what else did I do? I think I'm gonna do a little bit of sit-ups today too, and tonight before I go to bed, just because. And yeah, so things are going good, and I'm glad that you've tuned back in. And sorry I've been away for so long, and I hope that you're all doing really good out there. Also, for anybody back in Illinois, um, just to let you know, heads up, I'm going to be coming out there. I'm driving out there in May, and I'll probably be out there for about a month. So I'd love to see anybody that's out there who wants to hook up and hang out and see each other and do something. So let me know. Facebook me. And yeah, so life is good, having a good time. Happy to be finished with all that work because that's not such a good time. Um, it has its moments. It's fun when I'm not really tired, but when I get sleep deprived, nothing feels very fun. So, anyway, good night, everybody, and I will tune back in. I will check back in with you soon. Bye bye. Hopefully tomorrow, but I don't want to make any promises.